Okay, so as a season 1 local love winner, so what we did is we randomly selected local businesses, and it was beyond Georgia, right? It was southern businesses in Canada, I believe, were included in that. And we took to social media, and everyone was able to vote. So you could tag your company, and people voted, and then we put them in this list and kind of drew a random number. And it was 3 free months of local Liger marketing services. So that includes social media, making sure you're appearing on Google correctly and things like that. So I'd love to hear your feedback from that, both positive and what you gained out of it and what you would love to see for maybe season 2. Just kind of learn to hear what you thought.
I think one of the biggest things for me is when you've been in a business for 20 years, you kind of get comfortable.
Yeah.
And you get to a point that you're like, well, it's fine. We don't really need to do anything. We can just coast from here. But, you realize if you really want to do what's best for your company, for your employees, they want a company that's growing, that's dynamic.
Yeah.
And we needed the push, which Liger gave us, to say, don't you want more? What? Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
so
I love that. Okay.
It was good.
I had to learn SEO and just a lot of WordPress, things that I'd had to grow into that were not part of my tool set for a long time.
Yeah,
and I did that kind of as you would, just bits and pieces, reading online or reading books and so on. But it was nice to have someone that had done this before and had some idea of what works and has tested it, and to kind of guide us in that direction. I like the little panels y'all are creating and just that whole more of a social element, because I'm not a Facebook user really.
Yeah.
I've never quite understood the draw. And so it's hard for me to market to that. And I didn't even know what Instagram was, and y'all helped me with that too. So
that's awesome.
I'm not a Neanderthal, but I'm
right,
just not,
right.
I didn't see a use for it in everyday life. If I see a bug, I don't really tend to take pictures of them,
Yes.
Where now I kind of, maybe I don't know who'd look at this, and you kind of take a shot and you put it up and you get 1,000 people that say, oh, that's so what,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, do any of you live close enough to buy my service?
Right.
So, yeah.
One of our favorite pictures is you with the possum, I think
I had a baby possum, yeah.
Yes, that was fantastic.
Yeah, those are fun. We always try to be humane with that kind of thing.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well, one of my favorite things about what I get to do is just working with different people who that's really their love language, right? Like my joke used to be, I can't even spell SEO because I know enough to be dangerous, but I like to leave that to the other experts on our team who know how to do that sort of thing. And I'll stay in my social media realm. So, awesome. Well, is there anything else you'd like to say? Any other Aaron stories or before we announce our season 2 winners?
Well, we've really appreciated your help with all this.
Thank you.
And it's been great to see, both Aaron's involvement with your company, which has been a huge blessing to the family, and just, professionally, the seeing how y'all have organized a lot of these ideas that we were trying to get out there into the community has been great. We really benefited a lot. We've grown 20% this year.
Yeah, awesome.
And so you've been a big part of that, I'm sure.